poetic turbulence of an emotional worker spending his days chasing phrases built on subsequent verses and spinning syllables embedded in lines, calling it knowledge, constantly fighting to keep back the thoughts while writing against the darkness inside of the doctrines of all the nocturnal subliminal criminals, tongue and verses reversing polarity systems, they use an ancient journal of curses to cause all the hurt. It couldn't be clearer, but you're too blind to hear it, and it's so apparent that the men in high towers are in bed with the spirits writing the script so intricate it's got 8 billion people joined at the hip with their sickness so deep within, and that every one of you twisted, wondering who your brother and who the narcissist is. We're told they'll become emotional workers and soldiers holding close, a thing that most people would just turn away. You're damn right, I said it before, maybe it's a revelation, maybe it's a revolving door or evaluation. I guess my salvation lies in the fact that I'm cursed to observe the earth's disordered thoughts of the people you think no longer matter, connected scattered dots of disaster stuck on repeat. And believe me, if I could cure this generation, I would, from all the chaos inside of the dreams, always leaving me with little voices inside, and they won't stop screaming. I guide a symphony like an articulate orchestrator. I'm conducting my thoughts, I'm constantly testing myself to see if I'm actually the man I claim to be, dancing with all finesse. I'm blessed with expression, or at least enough to garner some attention, but I lack a canvas or life lesson, so please just give me a second to say what I need to say. You're gonna hate it, but it needs to be stated, so pay attention, cause I ain't gonna fucking mention it again. Been enveloped in the world of broken hearts and addictions, pain and confusion from one side of this land to the other, listening to your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your fathers, sons and your daughters. You know all those ethnographic social statistics you see disaggregated, examinated on truncated TV, taking their tragedy to make it nothing more than a story to hold up as fodder, so you people won't even bother to see when the media gaslights the people that are actually fighting for the ones that they love. And all you fuckers do is clock that the truth is delicate and scream disinformation when it won't pay for your decadence, your yachts and all those island vacations. I guess the lesson is that when you say it is, it isn't, and when it isn't, it is. I don't know, man, I guess this is just the world that we live in. This journey's been heavy, I've paid a path to navigate it. Disaster deflated, doubts, I've had so many live, and every one of them died while I was flipping through the pages, surveilling the world that keeps celebrating the initiated, hesitated reactions all over, head hanging high, banging off the wall. I bounce back and start at the finish, right at the start again. I'm gonna make it, and I couldn't be more overstated when I say that I'm mastering the fact of actually passing off and crafting my bad habits. I've recalibrated, I reject your narrative, no matter how much you delineate, illustrate, or say that it's imperative. I deviate from observing the way that your world works. I've evaluated your values are garbage, and don't get mad at me because I'm writing from my experience life. I left a couple of chapters ago of this indignant existence I didn't initiate. I only speculate on the purpose of your perceptions, and it's your acceptance that makes me so hesitant. And trust me, this is aggravating for me, and essentially we're all dancing off a cliff. You fucking bastards, you halfwits, you actually saw the disasters happening, and you still bend to knee to your masters. And all the purpose, it hurts to witness this earth, I'm gonna miss it. Honestly, everybody, actually, I think it's fucking curtains for an addicted man with an extra couple bad habits I stacked upon an over-observant bastard with emotional damage. I may be stupid, but let's see you choose every word perfectly to express the syllabus of your own motherfucking absolution.